Good morning to everyone. In this lecture, EC 8551 Communication Network, Unit 2, Media Access Control and Networking. Here, we are going to discuss the media access control. It's an introduction of media access control. All networks have more than one computer which is required to share the same data medium. So, if two computers simultaneously try to place data into the wire, a collision can be occur and data might be corrupted. Unless a method is used to resolve the collision, if data is to be sent over the network, we must find a way to meeting the following conditions. The first condition, inserting the data into the cable without conflicting with other data. The receipt can be receive the data will relatively assurance that they are not damaged in a data collision during the transmission. And the set of rules that defines few data input into the cable is called a access method. In different computers is a different access method, then the network will fail because some method will dominate the cable. Generally, the access method prevent simultaneously input of data to the shared transmission medium, thus ensuring that only one computer at a time can send the data. Access method keep organized the procedure for sending and receiving the network data. Now we are moving to what are the different category of multi-access protocols. Number one is a random access protocol. Number two, control access protocol. Number three, channelized protocol. Random access protocol is divided into four individual category. Number one, Aloka, CMOS code system multiple access, and the code system multiple access collision detection, and code system multiple access collision avoidance. Under the control access protocol, reservation, polling, token passing, and the channelized protocol, we have to define the three individual category FDMA, TDMA, and finally the CDMA. Now we are discuss the random access protocols. In this, all stations have same superiority. That is, no station has more priority than other stations. Any stations can send data depending on medium state, that is ideal or busy. In a random access method, each station has the right to the medium without being the control of any other stations. If more than one station tried to send, there is an access conflict, that a collision and the frames will be destroyed or modified. To avoid access conflict, each station follow a procedure. When can the station access the medium? What can the stations do if the medium is busy? How can the station determine the successful or failure of the transmission? And what are the stations do if there is an access conflict? Now next, the control access protocol. The actions of consult one another to find which stations has the right to send. A station cannot send unless it has been authorized by the other stations. Now we discuss the random access protocol in Aloka method. It is one of the random access protocol. It was actually designed for wireless LAN, but it is also applicable for shared medium. In this, multiple stations can be transmit data at the same time and can hence lead to collision of data. So we see the collisions to framing of data in the station A and station B at the same time synchronously. Now we are moving to pure Aloka. In pure Aloka protocol, to find out the collision and the detections, the station 1 and station 2 and station 3 and station 4, there are 4 stations are here in different timing levels. The first station is a frame delivery from 1.1 data, and the second frame is certain time period in the cycles. The second station 2 to allocate the another time cycles in the comparison of station 1. So every station has send the data, deliver the data, or say, transmit the data in different timing pulses. So in this methodology of pure hologram, to detect the collision and the collision processing of avoidance fault tolerance methodology. Now we see the pure aloca in definitions. When the station send data, it wait for an acknowledgement. If the acknowledgement does not have come within the allotted time, then the station wait for a random amount of time called a backup and resend the data. Since data stations wait for different amount of time, the probability of further collision decreases. The throughput of pure aloca is maximized when frame are not uniform length. So thank you for watching this video.